Race number 2 from Lernerville Speedway is about ready to go green. Craig Kruger and Dylan Paddock are your front row. Green flag is out, and Paddock gets off to a terrible start. That's going to allow Kruger to run away with the opening lead here. Now Paddock has a rearview mirror full of Brandon Cretion in the number 42 machine. Cretion can't quite get around him yet. Going to have to settle for third for the moment as they work their way into turn number 3. Cretion flies down to the bottom as well as Jeffrey Stanton. Stanton makes contact with him. Cretion will take the spot, dropping Dylan Paddock back to third place. Now Jeffrey Stanton and Joe Donahue side by side for fourth. Stanton's going to win that battle for now. More battling going on here on lap number 7. That's Nick Cooper in the 9H to the top side of Brandon Cretion. Cretion slides up, they make contact. Cooper off the backstretch, not terribly off the backstretch though, as he's able to keep his momentum up around Cretion off of turn number 4. He will take the second place position, but Cretion not going to go away quietly. He tries to fight back to no avail as Cooper hangs on. Bobby Sweeney now trying to defend a charge from Joe Donahue in the number 49 machine. He will go low, trying to take the spots from Brandon Cretion and Dylan Paddock, side by side with Paddock. Paddock keeps it at the line, but Sweeney not going to give up. Still fighting down on the bottom side. Dylan Paddock with a great run coming off of turn number 2. Sweeney with a great run as well. They're still side by side as they work their way into turn number 3. Off of turn 4, Sweeney around Paddock, and now he sets for Cretion. More battling going on now. Brandon Cretion still trying to hold the charge off from Bobby Sweeney. They make contact as Cretion slides up in front of Bobby Sweeney. Now he goes to the top side to try to take the spot away one more time. Off of turn number 4, Cretion's got it at the line, but Sweeney's got a bit of momentum, trying to keep the fight going. He wants that spot, not going to give it up. Side by side down the back straightaway. Looks like Sweeney's got the advantage as they work into turn number 3. Off of turn number 4, give the spot to Bobby Sweeney. Nick Cooper has caught race leader Craig Kruger here on lap number 19. Cooper looking strong down on the bottom side. He is trying to take the spot away from him. He can't quite do it right there. Gonna have to settle for second for another turn. He peaks down to the bottom in turn number 1. He has a great run going side by side off of turn number 2. Kruger's trying to fight back. They're still side by side as they work their way down into turn number 3. Nick Cooper making that bottom side work. He's got the advantage. Looks like he had the spot at the line, but Kruger's gonna keep the momentum up and clear him into turn number 1. Side by side continuing off of turn number 2. There's the clear by Nick Cooper. He's got the spot, moves to the top side now, and off of turn number 4, Nick Cooper solidifies himself as the race leader. David Collier Jr., Brandon Cretion, and Dylan Paddock all fighting for position here on lap number 22, side by side. Dylan Paddock and Brandon Cretion. Paddock going to take the spot from Cretion. Now Collier moves to the top side. He's going to try and follow Paddock around Cretion. Cretion hits the berm on the inside. That will allow Collier to take the spot away from Cretion, but Cretion's not going to give up. Now Joe Donahue in the 49 machine trying to peek in on the battle. Collier clears Cretion for the spot. Bobby Sweeney has now caught second place driver Craig Kruger, and he wants that spot as he looks to the bottom side of the racetrack trying to get the run. They are dealing with lap traffic here, so that may come into play. Sweeney tries to throw a slide job. It looks like it's going to work. Kruger going to try and cross him over for the spot. Sweeney still with the advantage as they work into turn number 3, and it looks like off of turn number 4 he will. Sweeney takes the spot. Field getting ready for their first restart off of the first caution here. Green flag back in the air. Nick Cooper gets off to a great start. David Collier peeks to the inside of Craig Kruger for third spot as they come off of turn number 4. And it looks like he's going to take the spot. Now he works on Bobby Sweeney for second. He can't do it. Sweeney's going to hang on to the position. Now we go off of the rear view roof camera of the number 81 machine of Bobby Sweeney as you look back at the 49 of David Collier Jr. Collier trying to reel him in, but Sweeney doing a great job of holding his own as he tries to reel in Nick Cooper for the top spot. Into turn number 3 they go. Looks like the distances continue to stay the same. Single file throughout the top 5 as it's Nick Cooper, Bobby Sweeney, David Collier Jr., your top 3. Second restart coming after another caution flag. The racing order still staying the same. Green flag comes out. A little bit of checkup and beating and banging. Joe Donahue peeks to the inside of Dylan Paddock for position number 4. Paddock's going to keep it, and now he peeks to the inside of Collier for third. Collier Jr. going to get the run off of turn number 2. He will keep the spot while Bobby Sweeney tries to reel in Nick Cooper once again. Cooper has been strong ever since taking the lead. Bobby Sweeney continuing the battle. Just 5 laps to go now. trying all he can. A little too high there. He almost goes off the cushion. Almost off the track in turn number 1. That's going to allow David Collier Jr. to close in on him. They are now side by side for the spot. This battle could hurt them as there's just a few laps to go now. Working his way through turns number 3 and 4. The white flag is in the air for Nick Cooper. One more lap to go here at Lernerville Speedway. Cooper has been dominant ever since taking the lead, and even though Bobby Sweeney has been close, he has not been able to reel him in quite yet. Into turn number 3 for the final time. Driving the number 9H machine, made famous by Matt Shepard, Nick Cooper will take the victory here at Lernerville Speedway. Bobby Sweeney second, and David Collier Jr. will be third. Cooper will get to enjoy this victory for 1 week longer as the series is off next week. They will return to Lone Star Speedway in 2 weeks.